What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. A little bit late, but here we are on the October event. Started on October the 10th, and here are the missions. We're going to need to do 5 of these mini games, which we're going to take care of on the mission for getting this creature, Deluumar. So we go all the way up. We're going to have to feed a pumpkin 3 times, survive as a creature of the event for 20 minutes, and then grow 1 tier 1, kill 3 of these NPCs, and experience the deep dark 3 times. And this is what we're going to focus on right now. Grow any tier 4 species from baby to max elder, survive as an aquatic for 30 minutes, and spin the aquatic gacha 5 times. We're going to take care of all this at once, and then we're going to do the mini games 10 times, which is going to take care of that 5-time one. And this is the creature that you guys want, Kuda. If you don't have them, then just any tier 4 that grows the quickest in your inventory. If it's an herbivore, it's easier to satiate with the berries. If it's not, it doesn't really matter. You could just satiate with a dead player carcass. And if you have the Eric's plushie, you can use both of them. If you don't, just use the migration zone. So here we are, already into the game. All we're doing is chilling out at the migration zone with the Eric's plushie. Now we're gonna get the 5 sea gachas, which are in the shop right past the sky. There it is, 750 shrooms is what it's gonna cost you. And then we have some throwaway specs, and we also get this guy. And now let's look at the event. There we are, done that part. Now we just need to wait for this thing to grow to max elder, and in the process spend 30 minutes in the game with it. And so now we fast forward in time, of course, and almost there. Alright, here we are. Now we have gone from baby to max elder, and we've also spent 30 minutes in the game with this creature, growing it. So we're done with all 3 of these. Now we just gotta focus on the mini game. Easiest thing is these fangs mini game over at the redwoods. You just go ahead and knock them in and go back out and collect them. You'll see the red highlight, as you can see there in the bushes, and then you'll hear a wolf howling, and you'll know that they're close. And you just got to collect 5 of them and just hang around for 5 minutes until it cools down, and then you do it again. I'll show you guys the other mini games too. It just takes a little longer. The costume tournament or whatever it is, that one just I don't really bother with it, but if you guys want to, you can. They're all near the central rock faces. And then there's also the feeding the pumpkin, which to me just takes too long, but again, you can also do it. So we have collected 5 of these fangs, and there are more that spawn, but you're not able to collect them. So when you go up here, as you can see, you try, it'll tell you you've already collected enough. So now you just got to go hang around, wait for the drop off point to cool off, 3 more minutes, and we're gonna do this 10 times. Alright, so we're gonna fast forward now down to the last one. This is that deep dark. Is just like a weather change, so this is happening sporadically but frequently in the game, so you should be able to get this done. And it also cools off in 10 minutes, so that is probably going to be the grind. You get 90 candy for it. And here we are, 1 more mini game to go. We've already collected the last one for the 5 mini games because we're on number 10 here. And if you ever forget how many fangs you got, you just go to your inventory and misc items, and it'll show up there. Alright, let's go before we get killed. Dropped off, mission completed. Every time you complete this, you get 60 candy, so you know that, to me, that's the grind. 5 minutes, 60 candy, not that hard. And there we are, we have the new creature. And here we are with the other games. To feed the pumpkin, survive as a species for 20 minutes, and grow a tier 1, any tier 1. Breakwick is the fastest, that's what I use. And then this one, of course, you get in the process of getting the creature. And here at Central Rock Faces, this is where the big pumpkin that you gotta feed is. And everything is in this area. You're gonna need some twigs, some grass tufts, some moss. Moss is right here, right in front of the water source. Just grab it, drop it off. It's gonna cool off while you're getting the other items. And then you go to any little bush, shake it, get a twig or grass tuft, either or. There you are. And then we just go and search for the grass tuft. Any bush or grass will pull them out. There you are. You just keep doing this over and over again, bringing it in, and that's essentially it. Again, you could do this. I choose not to. It just takes too long for me, so I just go hang out at the redwoods. Here we are again. And now to kill these NPCs, it's these things. Sometimes they freeze, as it is here. And when that happens, you can just go ahead and knock it off. And we'll see if we can get this bottom one to follow us, because all we're going to do is just make it follow us to water, and then it's going to die on its own. Seems like it froze again. Yep, sure did. Well, that was uneventful. But hey, 2 down, 1 more to go. Let's see if we can find another one that we can make follow us to the water. That's the easiest way to get rid of it. You don't have to really attack it. As you can see, once it starts targeting you, it's your kill. So you just walk him over, make sure he keeps following you. If they hit you, they give you kind of like this poisoned effect where everything just gets blurry, so it's just harder to see. So avoid getting hit, but if you do, it's not the end of the world. So you just make it over to the water and go for a little swim. They can't swim. There you go. And if you want to make sure, you can just go get near and bite it. There you are. It's dead. And so that's the easiest way to do these things, guys. Not too much on it. I think for the next updates, I'm just going to go live so you guys can see it real time. We'll have we get these creatures. Sometimes it takes me a little while to get the videos out. But yeah, guys, like, subscribe, watch the videos. See you guys in the game. And here's the new creature. We're just going to fast forward, go get satiated because he's an herbivore. And go hang out at the migration zone. And see you guys on the next video.